Hello, Dan and Phil Games.
Ahoy.
Fathers.
And I think it's time we all got some D.
Yeah, because...
Some daddies in our
daddies.
lives. Some responsible father figures.
Did you call your dad dad or father, as they say in Britain?
Who the hell says father? Do you know anyone that says father?
Little 6-year-olds that wear bow ties.
Father! Imagine.
Buy me a fire engine
You would
now.
not survive school if you said father.
Got my collar loose and I'm ready to go on some dates.
Right,
That
okay.
means that's
So, previously in Dan and Phil's Dream Daddy, we basically met all the dads in the game now.
The whole variety of dads.
They all live in our cul-de-sac.
Spectrum
What are
of
the
dads.
chances? So I think it's probably time that we get out there, make a dad book account and pick who we want to spend time with.
Let's do it. Lord.
So the save we're loading is chapter Missing Amanda, because Amanda went out late last night.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, you can't do that, Amanda. And she was like, whatever, Dad. And we're like, whoa.
Calm down.
These guys need to talk, so let's see how this progresses.
Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine.
Drama.
Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind.
It's you saying what Amanda's saying. So is that you or me?
That's me doing an impression.
I guess it is me. Okay, you do an echo then. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Yeah, it went like that.
I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering.
Nice.
She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Fully dressed in her one outfit.
She seems quite happy.
Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you.
Yes.
I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
You should have said that.
Yes, Amanda!
You should have said it last night,
Should have said it last night,
You should
though.
never go to sleep on an argument. It's one of the mottos I live by.
Ooh, I'm so freaking out of you. I trust you to make good choices. Oh, good.
I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try and give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
She's going off to college, and God knows what the hell's gonna happen there.
Yeah.
Team Lest Owl.
Team Lest Owl!
It was a hug, not a fist, Phil. Team Lest Owl. Boom!
Smack.
Amanda punches Dilddy in the head.
Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them.
Already did.
Wow. Bless you.
Way to ruin the eggs. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan.
Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
You're a Jedi. Oh, what's Dad Book?
Oh god, here we go. It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dear God, Dilddy! Oh my, I can't take you anywhere.
How do you not know?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own.
Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Amanda spends the next
Can
couple of
Amanda
minutes.
help me?
Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Wow, judging by the name. Alright, Pops, we've got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Imagine if
here
you
we
had
go.
Did you ever have dislikes on
Dislike?
Facebook?
I don't think so.
Okay, here we go. On a Friday night, Dilddy is most likely to...
Polish and sort the coin collection.
No.
Netflix and grill, baby. Fall
Every
asleep
Friday night.
watching the History Channel.
Yeah.
Torment my children with dad puns.
yeah.
Or sink into blissful oblivion.
Ooh.
Sleep. I think it's
Tag
one of the bottom
yourself.
two. I reckon torment children with dad puns.
He puns more than anything else in this game.
He puns more than us.
Which is terrifying about.
Right, what would you take with you on a desert island? Is this the voice of Dad Book, or is it... If you had one thing to take with you on a desert
I
island.
don't think Dad Book needs a voice, but
Okay.
sure, if you want to do that. My Trusty Grill, The Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD, a boat obs, or nothing. I think he's the kind that would say a boat obs. Yeah,
What
we
your
got...
turn-ons.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Strong dad arms.
To carry you out of this dangerous situation.
Tennis shoes with the long white socks.
Jesus.
A well-manicured lawn.
I mean, that's pretty hot. You gotta respect that all the time.
Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship.
They know how to live on the street.
Comfortable with crying.
What? Yeah, I love being turned on by someone that's comfortable with crying. I'm gonna say no to that.
I would say grillmanship because that's food.
You eat that, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah, that's
Give me
just it
some
there.
good grill.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A weatherman for me. Technical writer for manuals and instructions.
Wow, okay, a salty boat captain.
Yarr.
He's just mad. He reads comments all day.
Pro skater who's also an astronaut.
Jesus, that's amazing.
Yeah, a good father. Or the president of space.
I think, judging by the silly crap that they've said, Dilddy wishes that he was the president of space, definitely.
What's your favourite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography.
Solid.
Anything on Laserdisc.
Wow, hippie.
What is that? Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry, it's you, Dan.
Whatever. That
Watching
is
films
me.
alone and
Whenever
crying.
I'm alone, I'm like Google top 10 saddest movies, just because I don't want to put anyone else through the stress.
Whenever I'm
Don't
alone.
watch Grave of the Fireflies. Well, you should. Anyway,
Don't do that. I
that
reckon. Yeah. What's your ideal date? Napping together. What, the first date?
Oh, that's the best date. Let's just, just lie on a sofa.
It's like one of those Japanese cuddle cafes. Just go to sleep together.
A 1,000-piece puzzle. I mean, that would really test every aspect of your relationship.
Yeah.
Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m.
What are these
Is that the
dates?
Craig option right there?
Trying
to geocache.
Trying to geocache but get hopefully lost. That's
Hopelessly lost.
What did I say?
Hopefully.
Hopelessly lost.
I want to get hopefully lost.
That's the thing where you follow your phone to like little treasure boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. Arson.
Wow.
Or being emotionally vulnerable.
None of these are normal. Okay.
Food. But it's healthy though.
Yeah, I know. That's
Puzzle.
at 4 p.m. Okay, yeah, puzzle. Let's just go for the nerdy option.
What we never leave home without.
A sensible cardigan.
What's an unsensible cardigan?
My sick vape.
Would you say it's got like the nipples out and it's really
leather
lowly
tassels,
stitched?
yeah, blades hanging off it. A
Blades.
book of word jumbles and a pen, riveting.
Yeah.
A cool knife.
You get arrested for travelling with a knife.
My cripplingly low self-esteem. Or I frequently forget my phone keys and wallets at home sometimes. That one.
I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories.
No. How proud I am
That was
of
a
my
perfect
child.
editing moment for the Illuminati triangle.
Well,
you just-
you can still do
just
it.
said
Oh yeah,
no
let's
over
pause everything for you to do Illuminati triangles.
Yeah.
Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, wow.
Wow.
When I can next get a cup of coffee, that's you, Phil. All my
Oh, you should have the
modifications.
coffee then.
Okay, definitely.
Profile complete.
Yeah. I mean, I'd friend that guy. See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Who does that? You should message one of them, or more than one of them.
Ooh.
All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
You've got dads.
You've got dads. Wow, that's who was the AOL lady?
It was
Joanna Lumley.
You've got post, is she what she used to say for
They
us.
said post.
You've got
What
post.
You've got dads. That's better than
You have
emails.
email.
Do some Monday morning dads. Wow, so this is Dad Book.
The choices.
Shockingly has the same UI as the universe.
Huh. Right.
Okay, well, I mean, this is just checking out profiles. Let's just check out Craig's profile. There you
Okay.
are. What up?
Dad
Craig
free.
Khan.
Business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, we already knew that. Juggling work, family, fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it.
Wow. He's most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Nope.
No.
He wants to eat a box of energy bars. He's turned on by a sub 6-minute mile. Oh my god, beer pong. Oh my god,
the
buddy.
worst.
Scaling a dangerous mountain for fun.
Are you
Energy
kidding?
gel. Mild. Okay, so message implies it's like we want to talk.
Yeah, we want to chat.
And can you just like platonically catch up?
I
or
don't
is
know.
It, from now on, is this like.
I think
we've
this is
gotta-
the dating. It's a daddy
Okay.
dating simulator.
Oh god.
I don't want to date Craig because he's too exercisey, and I don't think it matches Dilddy's personality.
And he's the friend,
They're all
yeah.
bros. They can discuss the other dads together when they go for a protein shake.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Damien is fabulous and incredible, but I don't think Dilddy dating material.
Maybe though. He shops in the fake Hot Topic, and he's quite like cool and emo, and he's got pink eyes. He's like in my maybe pile.
I think that the yes pile for Dilddy is Matt, Brian, and Joseph.
Joseph's married.
Well, let's not do that then.
No, I think Brian.
Robert made me laugh because he was like mysterious and weird. I
Yeah.
want to check out Robert. Brian was less of a dick than we thought
He's so-
because he had a big TV.
But he's very braggadocious.
But he has a big TV. And then there's Matt.
Alright, I think we should pick one from the maybe pile rather than going straight for a date with Matt.
Who's that then?
I'm tempted by Brian or Robert. Or Damien. Let's give Damien one more chance before you kick him in the
We
bin.
don't know much about Damien. We just saw the MCR incident.
Yeah.
So why, for the interests of maybe checking him out,
Science.
just hit him up and
Alright,
see how it goes.
here we go.
How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I imagine it's a cave toilet. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through the graveyards and spending time with my son.
He's definitely a vampire.
Graveyards, plural there. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter.
A letter.
Wow. Listen to true crime podcasts, taxidermy.
Very Bates Motel.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's gonna go
You
weird.
take a coffin to a
coffin
desert island.
Turned on by, well, it's bosom, isn't
Bosom.
it? Bosom. Bosom. Who
Bosom.
pronounces that? It's bosom.
Yeah.
Bosom. Bosom.
What does he
bosom.
want to do when he grows up?
Touch my bosom.
He wants to be a bat.
A bat. Foreign art house horror.
I like a good
Jesus.
horror movie.
Yeah, but foreign art house horror. We watch a lot of European horror movies that are... it's night. We're at an industrial dark club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. Sounds sweaty.
Yeah.
An upside down cross and mortality salience.
See, now I'm scared because he's definitely a vampire.
Wow. I mean, I think that's worth checking out. Let's message him.
Damien Blood March. Damien seemed really interesting. A little
Yes.
odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better.
Right.
I navigate to Damien's dadbook page and type out a message.
Here we go, Dilddy.
Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime.
That is very direct.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I sit for a minute before I see Damien's typing.
Oh god.
Uh-oh, the dreaded bubbles of typing. What are they gonna say? He keeps typing.
It's gonna be
And
long.
typing.
Oh god, here we go.
Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee.
Here we go.
And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Ding! You've got post.
Dilddy, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentle-me manner as I like.
Gentle-me.
Gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. That is true. It
Yeah.
was a pretty horrendous first impression, which is why we're doing this.
It was a bit of a mess.
Oh, whoa, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu.
Adieu.
Yours, humbled, D. Bloodmarch.
See, I like the idea of a little afternoon tea and a stroll because you can chat, you can eat a cake, you can have some tea, you can eat another cake.
That's so much better than having a jog brunch with
Yeah,
Craig.
you can eat another cake, you can eat another cake.
You've had like 2 afternoon tea this month.
I know,
You need to
they've
chill
been
down.
so good.
Anyway,
I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times.
it's quite wordy.
Yeah.
Gentlemanly manners.
Hey Amanda!
Oh, no.
She's been crying!
Read it, Phil.
Oh, sorry.
Phil forgets that he's
I forget I'm
Dilddy
playing
here.
a game. Amanda pops out of her room. Her eyes were a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying.
Why?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, she was just doing Damien's like red eyeshadow. It's,
okay.
yeah, it's really hot right now. Oh yeah, totally. I'm cool. I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to for the last 3 months was actually made out of plastic.
Me.
Wow, even the dirt would say that's like what we should do.
You should
Phil.
replace my plants with those.
Yeah.
Oh, honey. Are you sure that's all you're upset about?
Whoa, do not underestimate the emotional attachment one could have to succulents.
I think that's a good one to say.
Let's
I think
go for
it's
the
top
first
one.
one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on. Just reminding me of that video of that girl trying to sing that.
Yeah, anyway,
Anyway.
Google that.
Need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to kick someone's butt. I'm only a phone call away.
I can really imagine Dilddy kicking a butt, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really.
I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Can you help me with something?
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. What?
No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message.
I mean, it was pretty clear. Wanna come over for some tea and a walk?
Yeah.
Sure.
I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other? It was like
Oh, Dilddy,
a
that's not NetSpeak. That's whatever the complete opposite of NetSpeak
it's like a Victorian letter written in blood.
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad's kids got over saying lol and lamau or whatever and decided that they need to do was bring it back to the 1800s.
So what do I do?
Ironic Victorian, I like it. What's your pen and quill?
What?
Dad... Pen and quill! Oh, are we actually... Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill, Dad? How will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming Dubonte ball?
Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Debutante.
Debutante! Father, without a proper chaperone, you will never end up with a suitor worthy of our land.
She's taking the
or our
miss.
dowry.
I was just say she's taking the miss.
I don't know, Phil. You say a lot of weird things that don't make sense.
Okay, so you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you don't know about back to me, aren't you?
Like the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be though. I literally did that with Captain Colley's
So, do I say that to Damien?
I got this. Oh my god.
Oh, Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard.
No, what's she gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Sure thing, dude.
Knows how to write as you.
Regards, Dilddy.
Regards.
Amanda
wow.
hits send and something.
Smiles at me.
Oh.
Amazing.
I make the short walk over to Damien's house.
In the cul-de-sac.
Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate.
An estate.
The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were. Oh my god. Oh, is this Undertale?
What's going on?
Game says no.
Yeah, I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one.
Why wouldst thou have the oldest technology of a doorbell?
I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and hollow sound echoes throughout the house. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the void. We should have done this date on Spooky
This
Week.
is Silent Hill.
Noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall.
Must be. It'll be that old photo of me.
Whoa, look at those cakes though. As I'm admiring
I'm
them,
just looking at the dog painting.
the front door slams shut behind me.
This looks pretty homely.
It's
in
gonna
here.
suck our blood.
Yep, definitely.
Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting
my
ominous
God.
shadows against
I'm
the wall.
scared.
Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien?
Dum-dum. Dilddy, pleasure to have you in my home.
I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase, walking with a candle holder.
Amazing.
What's with the door slamming shut?
Oh, sorry. There was a draft.
And the
Was
door
there?
creaking open when I knocked?
I accidentally left the door unlocked.
And the creepy oil paintings?
I like oil paintings.
Right.
Don't shame him.
Right.
Right. Please, let me show you around.
Okay.
Here we go. Why is everybody in this cul-de-sac so rich?
I
I
don't
thought they
know.
were supposed to be downsizing as
Yeah.
well. America. Jesus.
Damien leads me around this house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and parlor again for some reason.
I mean, you need to appreciate that part.
Yeah.
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling.
Including some dinosaur skulls in the background.
Definitely.
We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and Black Parade poster.
Wow, is he the one buying the MCR merch? Amanda is sick on it!
Oh, no.
Son, don't wear it!
Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era?
That's my son's room. You know how the
Oh.
rebellious teenage years are? Onward, onward, there's more to see. Stop ruining the house aesthetic with your Black Parade poster.
He was quite rude to us. We should just play the G note through the door.
Yeah, ding! Ah! Screaming from inside.
We reach a door at the end of the hall and Damien opens it with a flourish.
What isn't with a flourish? This is like some Alexander McQueen exhibit.
Look at
And
that.
this is the library.
Sunlight streams in from the floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed
the beast?
bookshelves, and even more. It's the beast. And even more books are scattered through the period-appropriate furniture.
Wow.
Damien is clearly really proud of this room.
I mean, I don't know if Dilddy's soulmate is Damien, but he's an amazing person in every
Yeah,
way.
good to have a
Okay.
friend. Look at the butterflies. That's where my eyes are going to.
Okay, let's just go for it.
Oh, he wants us to.
We appreciated the right thing.
No
Okay.
aubergines, though. I walk up to the glass display of the pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs.
I'm sure that's exactly what I wanted you to say, Dilddy. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you sometime.
I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger.
Ah, the pinner's gambit.
Is that a thing?
No.
Look out the window.
Yeah, please, help me.
He wants us to. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn, doing push-ups, with his daughters on his back.
Wow, typical Craig.
Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now.
He's like an actual dog.
Damn.
Damn! Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Is that true? I mean, I guess they did. If you have no
mean,
TV.
What are you gonna do?
A window is life's TV.
Wait, really?
No.
Need to learn the sarcasm.
But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Pick up a book, he
Yeah.
wants us to. Did you know, Dilddy, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school.
I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the
God.
change that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his
That is
ninja pants.
Naruto fan fiction. That's
What?
not even just Naruto manga. Okay, I think that's enough.
Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf.
Leather-bound doujinshi. That's pretty dank. That's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? Yep, segue the
embarrassing.
hell out of there.
I follow Damien to his sitting room where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray.
Wow.
I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. Or is it blood from the bat? I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this.
Wow, if Dilddy hung out with us,
We do
it
that a
quite
lot.
regularly.
Damien smiles to himself.
Oh,
What?
It's common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served.
Oh.
You're just
I am
naturally
Dilddy.
My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea.
I love afternoon tea so much. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Take that in the mouth, Dilddy.
I don't think it was quite like that. Your home's really impressive, true. There are a lot of goths in Maple Bay.
That's going to offend him.
That's not, yeah. I mean, Edwardian dressage is not goth.
No, I like your cape.
Yeah.
It's a cloak, actually. Oh, it's you. Sorry. So taking your lines.
It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me.
You pull it off quite well.
Good. Oh, thank you.
And I'd like to pull it off you.
Said us, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't know how I feel about that yet. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true to form and representative of myself. But I'm very happy with how I dress. Well, go you, Damien. That's all that matters. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing.
You wear top hats? Dilddy's the
Dilddy's
worst.
just like, what am I experiencing
harder.
right now? ... You don't?
What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Uh-oh. Well, when I was a young boy...
Did he take you to... It hurts.
Sorry?
Did you guys see a marching band?
Stop, Dilddy. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, it sounds like Damien needs to get closer with his son if he doesn't get the reference.
You're serious?
Of course.
But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. ... Seriously?
I'd love to see a marching band. That's fine. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think.
Why not go all the way?
I like not dying when I catch a cold.
He takes a sip of tea.
Practical.
Yeah.
Someone that knows how to appreciate it without, you know, going off the deep end.
Yeah.
I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws, and love it all at the same time. Like me and Kanye.
There you go.
You accept that everything goes horribly wrong all the time, but there's still some good music.
Okay.
You gotta have the good with the bad. You don't just
You
ignore
could
either
just
side of it.
have the good if you tried.
Wow, Phil, okay. Jesus Christ, is that like saying that he could just dress Victorian and forget about all the problematic stuff in Victorian society?
I don't know.
He just settled this entire debate with that one eloquent paragraph.
Paragraph?
Giraffe! Tell me, Dilddy, do you have any hobbies?
Oh, man.
God, here we go.
I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about all this stuff.
Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Eyebrow wiggles.
Ooh.
Please do tell me about your hobbies.
Quick,
Here we go.
sounds sophisticated.
Oh, God.
I like watching soap making videos on the internet.
Shamed.
Me. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once.
Wow.
The soap making videos, let's be honest.
This is Dilddy, though.
I
Does
know.
Dilddy watch soap making videos
If he's,
on the
if
internet?
he's half of me, then he does.
Okay.
Soap is an important advancement in modern society. Getting rid of germs and stuff. I would say the people who make soap are the true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I tried making some with Amanda once, and we both had to go to the doctor for the rashes, which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals.
I'd make my own soap.
Yeah.
I put glitter in it and then end up scratching myself.
I mean, it's better than slime. We finished our tea and finger sandwiches.
Come! I have one more thing to show you. Here we go.
Damien takes me around the back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows.
Wow.
A small stone path weaves through it and butterflies flit lazily through the air. What is this
Lazily.
garden?
My garden. That's what it is.
That is insane. It's beautiful.
Thank you! Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings.
No.
Where's the want some fuck plant? Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. That's too much. I'm lost. I'm lost.
I did the ribbon anti-clockwise, and it means I hate your teeth.
Literally, yeah. God.
Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off a vine. What does this mean?
Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means?
My loins are ablaze.
Well, there we go. That answers my question.
3 cheers for sweet revenge.
Thou art the tightest. I mean, none of these are really good. One's, I mean, like, I want revenge, you're cool, or...
Loins are ablaze is the funniest one.
That was not...
Was that not the right one?
Damien is not a crude person,
No,
Phil.
I
Maybe
know.
we should have thought about this. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred.
Well.
3 cheers for sweet revenge. That's what,
That
you
would've been
know,
what you should have
My
said.
Chemical Romance is always the answer. That's what we're learning here.
Oh.
And that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favourite type of flower?
Snapdragons, honeysuckle, or sunflowers?
I hate sunflowers.
Why do you hate sunflowers?
They're just big and, I mean, they're pretty, but they're really tall and they're like really thick and hairy.
Hairy.
And the leaves, they're not like delicate, pretty flowers. They're like gnarly.
But they're so bright.
Bristly. And that's cool.
They're like a
But
cartoon.
the whole plant is just a bit monstrous for me.
Well, not
Snapdragons,
sunflowers.
they're slightly aggressive. Let's go honeysuckle.
They smell really good. And then you can eat the tiniest little drop of nectar when you pull the stem out.
Indeed.
Are you meant to do that?
I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you.
Oh,
Mm.
he would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before.
It's pretty romantic. I mean,
Yeah.
I like that a
I
lot.
follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers.
Okay.
Suddenly a phone rings.
Oh, way to ruin the style. Oh, it's him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Dilddy, will you excuse me? I must take this.
He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm surprised it wasn't like a carrier pigeon or something.
Out of his pocket. My
Go for
pigeon
it.
is vibrating.
Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavenly perfumed air. What a lovely yard.
Truly.
This makes me wish I'd put a little bit more effort into the garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died.
Wow.
Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle.
Oh god, is it okay?
Fix
Fix
that
that
gog.
gog! Okay, let's shit.
Come on.
Okay,
Spin it around.
What is this? Okay, wait, is that the
That's
that's
the middle.
it there. And then is this
that's the arms,
that there?
and that's the
Oh
head.
my god. Call me king. Can you
That's it.
flip it around? How do you
That's the head, that's the faces.
There we go, success.
Who needs a minute on Dan and Phil Games?
What can I say? I break a lot of things and then put them together without telling people.
Woof, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset.
Dilddy, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave.
No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and he looks away.
Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian.
What's wrong?
His posters are ugly and they're ruining the aesthetic of my house. He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to school post-haste. Uh-oh.
Oh no, do you need
We
help?
need to go on a date with Mr. Hugo and iron things out.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't have to.
Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together.
But Mr. Hugo's a dad. Dad
Yeah.
clash. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. This is
Oh,
just
what's
when,
he
like,
done?
we'll be like, "What up, Lucian? You getting in trouble? Yeah, that's right. Gave me the wrong directions.
Yeah.
Who's never forgetting this? 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Throw an orange flower at his head.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay, drama.
Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo.
Anxious Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend.
Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the Kids Are in Trouble rodeo.
Uh-oh. What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see to believe.
What's he done?
Oh, God.
Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into
Does
darkness.
he put a pentagram on the wall or something?
Yeah.
He's opening the hell gate.
It's the Hellmouth.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
Fake fan. Watch your step.
I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy.
Uh-oh.
As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler.
Oh, really, Dilddy? Tell me
Yeah,
more.
what did you do? At least I had enough sense to stay out of the creepy basements.
Oh, God.
find
Oh,
another
look
teacher.
who it is.
We find another teacher in the boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose.
Uh-oh. Generic
I'll be
teacher.
the, thanks for coming, I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around.
Masonic tools. What happened here?
Ernest punched me.
Lucian tried to kill me.
The room falls silent.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen.
You promised me there was a wine down here. You tricked me. Wine. Wow. Okay,
Whoa.
Hugo's kid has taste. Wait a second, Lucian. Did you try to cask of Armentildad Amontillado. Ernest?
I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I can't remember he was American last time, so
I don't think he was.
I turned to
I think
Damien.
he was just angsty teenager.
I turned to Damien and whispered to him, what's a cask of Amontillado?
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine and fine vintage, and then buries him alive behind a brick wall. Oh my god, it's a lovely story.
So wait, Lucien, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him?
I mean, I'm pretty lazy.
Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized I'd lied about the wine.
Oh my god, and you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest! 20 minutes? That's like, son, be less stupid.
Yeah.
It took you 20 minutes, son. We just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucy was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie.
Oh.
Wow, has Amanda been dishing out the secret life hacks for
Must have
homework
been.
here? It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me.
Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when
Wow.
you think about it, this was me actually teaching him a lesson. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see the problem here.
Well, hopefully it doesn't engage in the Naruto fanfiction.
Yeah.
This is you, teacher generic.
Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell, don't do whatever that was again. But you two are both suspended for a week.
Ouch.
Ernest and Lucien high five.
No.
The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home, Mr. Bloodmarch, you too.
Oh my god. Thank you for your mediation.
This is the worst day ever. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence.
My god, these teens.
Lucien, Damien and I pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucien immediately puts his hood up and stares out of the window angrily.
I only tried to kill him with some bricks.
I'm not going to therapy again.
No. ... I know, son, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go, but I care about you and can see that you're struggling, so if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car.
I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool.
Very reasonable.
I'm impressed.
Damien's a pretty cool dude.
Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard.
Understanding.
Good parenting.
Okay. I love you, son.
Lucien continues staring out the window. ...
...
Love you too.
Oh my god,
Oh!
the communication!
We spend
It's
we
happening!
spend the rest of the drive in silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucien hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside.
Wow. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out.
It's alright. And all things considered, Lucien's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining.
Indeed. There is that. Yes. I'm just
Um,
going through a phase. I admire how he handled that. Does it happen a lot? I think I admire how he handled
Yeah,
that because
it's
Damien
good.
kept his cool and was nice.
you're a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been.
I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors.
It rarely does. You're a good dad.
He is indeed.
See you around.
Oh my god, fucking Obersplosion!
See you around soon.
It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish.
Classy.
Wow.
I come home and to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her.
I've had a day. Yo.
What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The tiny house hunting brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both with their heads touching the low ceiling.
I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom.
But honey, the outhouse is 20 yards away. It's not that bad.
I am not putting outside, Greg!
Why don't they just get a regular sized house?
I don't know. Because tiny living is about, like, you know, saying maybe you don't need the space. And
Yeah.
it's a challenge and a lifestyle. How'd the afternoon tea go?
It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucien since he tried to...
He lured Ennis down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right?
How did you know that? Has everyone read this story about except for me?
Lucien live streamed the entire thing.
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company.
Indeed.
And a surprisingly diplomatic dad.
Very true. I dig his style.
You know what? Me too.
Ooh.
Oh. Date complete. Oh, so we got handyman, dad joke, bat, Victorian, afternoon tea, Poe.
Is that good? We got an A!
A!
Yeah!
Yes!
We put the A in Damien.
That is a lot of points. 76,818,420.
I have no idea what that means, but cool.
Yeah.
So there we go.
We had our first date.
Our first date.
With Damien.
What do you think?
I don't. He gave us afternoon tea, which is like the best thing ever.
Winning.
Amazing house.
Yes.
Cool style.
Yes.
Slightly vampire-esque still.
I mean, the thing is, I think he's a great person and clearly a great dad. And the fact that the house and the flowers are so amazing and he put so much effort into his style, that's commendable.
Yeah.
And his attitude is amazing.
Yeah, true.
He seems like a really great person. But Dilddy's personality, Damien's personality, are they soulmates?
Does it clash or does it mix?
I don't know. I guess what we have to do is date some other dads, compare them, and then maybe we'll know, is Damien the one or is he just someone to go have tea and read some fan fiction with?
I guess we'll find out.
In the next episode of Dream Daddy!
So give us a thumbs up if you want us to play more Dream Daddy.
Make sure if you haven't, you click subscribe so you see those more episodes for more dad dating.
Do it. Our channels are below. Our last video's over there. You're doing the other thing with your hands. And remember, don't go into basements with people promising you wine.
That's the lesson.
Bye!